You don't change the game, Butters. You don't change the game. Don't change the game, man. Only sad. Hoping it was Sunday by now. Don't change the game, man. That was such a good meme. Alright. So I'm glad that video is so funny. Yo, I can't wait till people hop on stream so I can show them a little bit premiere of that new video. That video is funny. Don't change the game, Butters. You don't change the motherfucking game. No. Shot. What's up?
Hey, do you know why they're cutting everybody's hours down this week?
Come on, buddy. Buddy butt.
You're serious, aren't you? Thanks.
Whoa. Yo, sup? I gotta sell some of this stuff. I got way too much.
of our inventory will meet your needs.
Yo, how's everyone? Is my chat working? Hello, hello. Wait, my microphone working? All right.
Thank you for your patronage.
All right, so I mounted my freaking microphone.
This is the
thing.
place.
I think you guys
That
should
container
be able
over
to
there.
Hear me better now. Yeah, I was too lazy to make that microphone mount, and I just put it on. Like, before I went to bed yesterday.
So, this plan I mentioned, it's
The
going to
white
take the
devil,
best identity
or the
forger
red
this
devil.
side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding,
It's the red
specifically
devil,
in
my brother.
that, for a long time. He probably won't
red
be too thrilled to
devil.
have visitors,
Orange.
especially
Oh,
not
frick.
visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
Why he sound like the type of guy that will say, huh, woman? He sounds like, hey, 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 hey. You know, like those Italian guys? Like the stereotypical Italian guys from like the 50s? Make me a sandwich. They talk really fast.
So you kidnapped him?
That's more of a change of address.
Woman. Yeah, that type of guy. That's what he sounds like. Is that actually accurate? The fuck? It is. Whoa, whoa, wow.
Drencher, is it? They always say retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new
Why he
scenery?
sound like that?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Tiresias?
You're the one to
Just a
talk.
name I carried around for a while. No use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renault. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
Galt tells me you're the best identity forger in the business. We could use
Okay.
I've had enough of helping that fraud fake his own death.
That's right.
It's gonna stick. A little gift for your hospitality. You failed just about anything these days.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Okay. That thing's not dying, is it? Heck. Shot, shot, shot. freaking song stuck in my head, bro.
Oh, come on! That's not how this was supposed to go!
Oh
Still
well.
can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
What?
He's the one with the crutch! After I made that body double, he went and swindled half of Nar Shaddaa in my name!
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little
The heck?
prison.
Okay, is my
Every time I
mouth
start to
moving?
think I
Alright.
can leave,
Yeah, it's still moving pretty well.
someone snitches on my
It's my
new
microphone in front of me.
identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history, am I right? I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I can never help you again.
Listen, Dretcher. I don't know how much you know about life on the outside these days, but it's bad.
If you want there to be something left to look forward to when you come out, I need your help.
And if you think it's hard to live under the scanners now, just wait until the Eternal Empires fully stake their claim on the galaxy.
That video is about to be fire. When that video launch, it's probably gonna do decent, I would say. Not the one for tomorrow, the day after that. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after that, I got a bomb-ass video about ARM CPUs. I even got a meme in the start of the video.
I'll do this stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
All right.
Wow, let just about anyone buy fuel in this place.
What's that sound? Oh, that's why. That's the sound I make every time I see another person complaining about Copilot.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
The alien with the horns is Palestinian. I was kidding. I don't know. Kidding.
Satisfied?
I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
I like that little thing. That's what
Yeah, I
Java
thought
used
you
to
might
have
feel
next
that
to
way.
him.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-minus 1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Are you insane?
Not while I'm negotiating.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering
Oh,
injected
boy.
up to maximum.
He's gonna go nuclear. I like that thing. I
Suckers.
want one.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing?
He's about to use the M word.
Come on, it's not responding.
Forehead Prime. Hi. How are you?
I think the pirates had the right idea.
If this thing really goes off here, it won't help.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice
Run,
try,
bitch,
jerk.
run!
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible
Hi,
job
Orange. How are
rewiring
you
this or
today?
too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Yippee! Oh, look, it's fat.
You should have seen.
Bet?
I didn't. But I thought you were.
Let me
Fancy
put
seeing
my
you here.
chat into a
Oh,
pop-up
good, you know
chat
each
because
other's
it's
days
delay
together.
on the
Did you
screen,
get
but
the
they
warhead,
pop up
or
and
were you
chat
too busy
faster.
practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it. Grumpy
Doing
man.
good. Just vibing. Do you want to see a sneak peek of my next video? I'll
Well,
show
I
you the
guess those
meme.
lizard brains
It's not
will
gonna
have
be
figured out
tomorrow. It's
nothing's
gonna be the day
exploded
after
by now.
tomorrow.
I'll see if I can't distract them.
I'm gonna be talking
Time to make
shit
ourselves
again.
scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles.
I work really hard on that meme.
Kunamo. Uban Johnny Alipa.
Meta Arsa. Hi, how are you?
Ataja Kapatonka. Jisa Bicha.
Wait, let me mute this. This is going to be my thumbnail. Wait. Thumbnail of that video, where did I put it? Yeah, it's right here. Let's just make this like a couple minutes ago. Oh, where's the video? I want to show the beginning of the video.
It's too late for that, Keyshawn. I just told this pimp I was his bitch now.
Well,
Wait,
hold
wait.
on now. I'd never get in the way of somebody.
Look.
It's too late for that, Keyshawn. I just told this pimp I was his bitch now.
Well, hold on now. I'd never get in the way of somebody being happy. Us pimps gotta be good, even to each other.
Thanks, pimp. You done changed the game. That's what you did.
Now, in a time like this, I would like to quote. You guys get it? Because ARM is the only place where Linux is the only place where ARM is supported really well. Oh, I saw that video of Buddha. I didn't watch it, but I got the notification while I was at work. But yeah, I'm probably gonna check it out later before going to bed. Well, I said Buddha put a video about a Reddit mod. Did you see it? Was laughing hard makes it funny. All right, I'll definitely watch it. Actually, I'm probably gonna watch it after this. I want to see. 'Cause now I'm curious because I know there's a lot of sweaty mods in freaking Reddit. Now wait. Let me hide to the side here so nothing kills me. I want to watch it right now. Okay, so. Wait, I want to watch that. Okay. So I love that if you go on YouTube and search Windows, you got 10 videos complaining about Copilot, then related videos how to switch to Linux. Yeah. That's because people use the hashtags. That's how you get them in there. The hashtags. Here, let me check. Budahar. God damn. That's your typical Asmongold washer. Okay, this is the video, right?
hello, 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 guys and gals. Me, Mutahara. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure by the time I upload this video, you probably have already seen something about it. But it's currently late in the night, and look, I've talked about a lot of sad stuff, but I think I genuinely found something that is probably so
Poopy
goddamn
mods.
hilarious.
All right, I'll watch
right
it.
into it. Now, this is a video by an individual known as Stale2000. Now, if you don't know that name, ladies and gentlemen, Stale2000 appears to be
I don't know.
moderator.
I know who Chris Chat is, though.
r/livestream fails. Now, for anybody that doesn't know what r/livestream fails is, it's a place for all things live streaming. You know, a platform where, you know, people who typically have live stream fails, you know, they get posted up here.
I wonder if they ever posted that one scene with freaking, what was it? You guys remember that stream with Asmongold rage over Dark Souls? Wait, Asmongold. And he threw himself in the floor. What was that? You guys seen it? He started going like this. Threw himself on the floor. Where was it? Was it this one? No, there's one where he threw himself on the floor.
All right.
Where was it? Well, there's a bunch of those. There's one
Is
where
that 11?
he fucking breaks so much. Wait, let me find it.
You know, his fucking hair. Where's his scissors? I'm gonna cut my fucking hair right now. It's getting in my goddamn fucking eye. Where's the scissors? Where the fuck are the scissors? Shit!
Yo, young Asmongold is so. What was that time he threw himself on the floor? That one! That's my favorite Asmongold. God, my stomach hurts from laughing. You should make a video on this too. Yeah, probably. I'll check it out. Like, do you want me to do like a react or like? I could always make like an original thing. I still don't know what it's about. I just know when I heard string files, I thought of Asmongold.
We've looked at it in the past. Now, this is a Reddit that get posted up here. We've looked at it in the past. Now, this is a Reddit moderator that, you know, if you look very carefully, this individual...
I can smell him already. Shit stains.
Well, used to be in here, but he's since been removed, okay? So
he's been demoted.
He's been removed. Our fellow friend, our Reddit moderator, decided to upload a 20-minute video.
God damn. 20-minute video? To the seat. What the fuck? Bots are they're the Karens on the internet. That's just sad.
Look, let's just get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a lot of hilarity will ensue. Let's get into it.
Hello, Spez, Mr. CEO of Reddit. I hope you have received this public video that I have created and sent.
My God. The memes weren't exaggerating. I could see this.
To you via your email. If not, I hope anybody who cares about the
Is this guy real? Why does his eyes look so fake? It almost look like AI. This is a real guy? Lord. Not to try to be mean, but there's some faces only a mother can love. Not trying to be mean, I'm being honest. What the actual fuck? I can't tell if it's real. That's a real guy? So bad for him. He probably got bullied in school a lot.
Topic in this video can get this to him in any way that you can. This video is...
Oh, it's real because you can see that he's angry. The way he's talking, he's actually mad. Okay, I believe it now. This is real because AI can't show the emotion. Like, this guy looks like he's about to blow up.
It's about a topic of deadly seriousness, and that is of Reddit moderation and the state of your platform.
Is this guy being serious? This almost reads as satire. What the heck? What the fuck? He's so angry. What the heck? These people can't be real.
Man, we're not even 20 seconds in. Oh, man. You know, I'm laughing so hard there that I started losing consciousness, man.
My stomach's hurting from laughing.
I have this thing where, like, if I laugh too much, I feel like I put pressure on like an artery, and I'm fucking passing out. I get lightheaded. Now, yes. Oh my god, I actually am legit lightheaded. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, when you're making Chris Chan look more intimidating.
This does not even deserve a captain's log introduction, because this is dead serious.
Fucking
The inside
Christian.
and outside tour I did a few.
Hey, at least Christian is actually getting some. Last time I saw him, I think he was like in Switzerland, and apparently he got married to a girl. He got married to some girl, and she wasn't even ugly. Like, she wasn't fat, she was skinny. So, hey, you can say whatever you want. That man won at the end. Unlike this mod.
Months ago in my house, everyone here, my mother and my father are angry at me.
When you make Chris Chan look more intimidating, it's over. Now, I was debating for a long time. This has to be performance art. It really has to be performance
You
art,
can tell
but
how
it's
angry
not.
he is.
It really is not. So let's continue into it and see how deadly serious moderating on Reddit. First off, let's just start off by saying it's a subreddit, okay? There's nothing serious about this. A lot of people jump into doing what this guy does entirely for free. This man is a Janny. This is an internet janitor who does this for free. So let's go into the delusions a little bit more.
He does this for free. Why are you even mad that he got fired? So I have an imagination of freaking Reddit moderator. I feel like a lot of Reddit moderators don't even have their own house. They probably live at their dying mom. Like, their mom is so old and they just make them get them like fucking hot pockets or some shit, and they're just living in a basement, just going all day. Like, if you have time to be a Reddit mod, I feel like this person might be unemployed.
First, some background. I'm Brian, or Stale2000, or Tarot Card. I was the top moderator of your #1 gaming subreddit, r/livestreamfail, before I was recently removed from that position by the Reddit Code of Conduct team. I became a Reddit moderator for one reason, and that is because I think that Reddit communities and correspondingly its moderators have massive power and influence, and for some reason, nobody seems to notice, care, or take this seriously.
Isn't that like every moderator on Reddit?
First of all,
God, man. So, you heard it right here. This man was ousted because of Reddit's code of conduct. Now,
what did he
of course
do?
nobody takes it seriously, motherfucker. Come on. You make it too easy.
That was the most American motherfucker. Like, the way he said it, that sounded too American.
I'm just going to be honest with you right now. There's a lot of issues I have with this video. Okay, first off, the background, we got to stop with this like weird downloaded Shutterstock stuff. Look.
Yeah, like the way his background has like a vaporwave type of look.
Immediately, if you want to give yourself some more aura points to make yourself look more badass than you actually are supposed to be here, you know, you
put the Sonic shoe in the background. Wait, oh shit, he got the PlayStation. He got the PlayStation, the disc hasn't loaded. Like, there's something wrong with the disc.
Use the PlayStation 2 error disc like background, automatically looks way
Giga
cooler.
shot.
Now, the big crux for this massive crash out was due to the fact that this mod got removed because allegedly it was jannying up or cleaning out criticism regarding a potential scammy push. So let's actually look closer at that first.
There was an announcement related to a live stream related game show called $1 Million Fan. It was basically a game show like Survivor or Big Brother where fans of a streamer compete in different challenges with an influencer or a streamer for various prizes. The kicker here is that there was a grand prize of $20 million, supposedly. This was supposedly going to be aired on Amazon Prime, and it was also confirmed to be including a couple of mid-sized and large streamers like Alexandra and Andrea Botez, Extra Emily, Canute, and a few others. Additionally, the opportunity was supposedly brought to these streamers by a company called Mythic Talent, which is a well-respected streamer agency that represents hundreds of live streamers. I heard about the game show a few hours after it got announced by a couple major live streamers. It sounded like the perfect type of content for a live stream fail. I mean, reality TV, game show, live
What
streaming,
did he
gaming.
do? That's what I want to know.
You know, that's perfect for LSF, which is about fun, crazy content about kind of live streaming gamers.
I don't know about that, bro. I've been on
Oh,
LSF a
NVIDIA
few times. I'm
GPU
pretty
flickering.
Sure, like, 99% of the posts are about like fucking 3 streamers, okay? It's like Asmon says some dumb shit, Hassan Piker zaps his dog, Destiny says some dumb shit. It very rarely is like live stream fails, okay? But the other thing that he's kind of talking about over here is something known as the $1 Million Fan Show. Now, if you go to the website for this, it's actually completely unavailable, right? Now, thankfully, due to the Wayback Machine, if we go back to January 13, 2026, this was supposed to be the show. Now, apparently, this is supposed to be something hosted on Amazon Prime. First time I'm hearing about this. But to understand, this was a show that, you know, had a bunch of streamers. So, for instance, I guess these are the big streamers over.
I'll be honest, as soon as they say that the streamer was gonna fund it, I wouldn't even believe it to begin with. Because I'll be honest, I've noticed that most streamers are not really responsible with money. So I doubt they have, even then combined, I doubt they're willing to drop that type of money.
Here, I don't.
Surprisingly, I actually saw one in financial audit. And it was a streamer I haven't heard in forever.
Really know much of what their content is, but I do recognize some names over here. I think I've seen Esfon before. I've seen Extra Emily in like some LSF clips, but these are larger streamers. And from my understanding, they may be represented by an organization known as Mythic Talent, which from my understanding is a pretty legitimate organization. And these streamers were basically kind of thrown toward.
I'll be honest, I think all those streamers are boring except for S-Fan. S-Fan is pretty funny.
This reality TV show. Now, look, dog, when you see a $20 million grand prize, it makes me wonder how much of the real fucking world this Reddit moderator has actually touched. Because there are actually legitimate shows in reality land that don't even give prizes that huge. No show is giving generational wealth that has a website that looks this vibe coded to begin with, okay? Now, immediately.
Especially from streamers. Streamers are horrible with money from what I see. Most of them.
Eagle-eyed Redditors were looking at like images of the mansion and they were like, wait.
Fuck, that's some bougie ass shit. That looks like Trump will be living up in that bitch.
Wait a minute. This kind of looks close to
it looks like a place where you'll make a wedding.
Kind of looks close to a 3D rendering of fucking mansion.
It's a 3D rendering?
So apparently this might have been like a 3D rendering and not actually. It may have been an AI mansion that was actually put onto the website. Not usually a very good sign here, okay? We're getting some Willy Wonka factory scam vibes here. But anyways, this is supposed to be a crash prize, $20 million. And of course, ultimately, you're supposed to make an account, choose a streamer, enter their sweepstakes and contests, and then get chosen and take the stage. So apparently, it's a one-of-a-kind reality show where fans don't just watch the action, they become the stars. Streamers and their most dedicated fans come together.
But who the fuck falls for this? This kind of reminds me of this one time. There was like a scam going on. And this guy was really confident that he could actually win the prize. Obviously, it read as a scam. And he went out, and he was so confident that he was gonna win, he maxed out all his credit cards. He bought a bunch of shit, and he maxed out all his credit cards because he was so confident that he was gonna win. And he fucked up his life forever, literally. And it was clear that it was a scam, and then he found out it was a scam, and he realized he fucked up his life.
For a $20 million grand prize. Born from a love of entertainment, competition, and community, we push beyond the yada yada yada. Okay, look, it turns out that it probably isn't that legitimate if everything is getting fucking Thanos snapped out of existence, okay? When the website ain't there.
His defense, he was really confident he was gonna win because he was probably the only one who went through the competition.
When the TikTok's accounts aren't there, when the Twitch account isn't there, when the Instagram is going out, probably doesn't look like a legitimate opportunity, okay? Simple as that. Now, is it a scam? Is it not? I honestly don't know.
It looks like a
I think
scam.
Amazon should probably discuss this a little bit more. Consider
a lot of things get past Amazon. Amazon is they're not good at that. Come on, like let's look at Twitch, for example, and everything that goes on there. I don't really think they care.
They were supposed to be the ones hosting it. But if we go back to our Redditor friend, yeah, he's all about saying that this opportunity existed, and he kind of put a lot of blame on Reddit, right? Maybe Reddit should be the ones that are kind of footing some footing some bills here, so let's listen closely.
This collaboration would just be to get cool content
I doubt that. They can't even afford to pay him.
On the subreddit. No, financial incentives, no moderators being paid, basically none of anything like that, just fun, cool stuff for the community in the subreddit. For collaborations, the first...
Wait, give me a sec. This flickering shit is starting to piss me off, so I'm gonna switch to my browser. So, where's my browser? Alright, there. That was triggering me.
First obvious thing that came to mind was, how do we get their content on the subreddit? Either some super fans or some editors could clip some cool hype moment from...
But why you say, oh boy, better hope that the money really gets back to the people hot from. Or he will get hit with fraud charges on top of being humiliated on the internet. Oh yeah.
the show, and then post it to the subreddit. But I also had a stretch goal, and that was, what if LSF could be
that chat is
part
really
of the show
delayed
in some way?
I have to pull out my tab.
Like a LSF themed best clip contest. Like contestants compete in one of the kind of small challenges. They make the best clip, and then somebody kind of wins a prize at the end.
I love how everything related to this when it comes to the community is all like free community hours put into it, okay? Like, yeah, we should get some clippers and editors involved into it. Yeah, how much are these guys getting paid? And also, if it's a show run by Amazon fucking Prime, how are you going to deal with the licensing of having like a fully produced show onto Reddit just out there? Are you going to do some licenses there? What the fuck is going to happen, right? Like, the idea that these people are just like going to sit around and clip and this is all like a funny, goofy thing for the community. Again, let's talk about what this reality TV show is. Dog, if it's supposed to be Big Brother with...
Bro, just log off. He needs to log off the internet. This is not going to go well for him.
Streamer characters? Are we not just questioning the fact that the project itself looks shady as fuck to begin with? And also,
it's clearly a scam.
Cash prize, dog. I'm pretty sure actual Big Brother doesn't have a cash prize like that.
So I reached out to the organizers, and to my surprise, they immediately understood what LSF was, what power it had, and they even agreed to the stretch goal of like the cool competition to have in the actual show. From my perspective, this felt like one...
Okay, and this wasn't suspicious to you at never any given second. This didn't sound suspicious to you, how they automatically just agree to everything.
From the coolest things that a subreddit has ever done.
Wouldn't you think there'll be like a contract involved, some sort of that level of that sort of thing?
I mean, being in a freaking reality TV show in a topic that's directly related to the subreddit, how awesome. And then, maybe I could leverage this to get even more opportunities, either for our subreddit or for other subreddits across the entire platform. That's how I felt, at least.
Nah, he wants to buy a wife. Bro, you don't need to buy a wife. Rock. AI waifus. The future.
And that's clearly not how it worked out. After they...
Probably thinks that he gets money. He's gonna get pussy.
Agreed to kind of a couple of these kind of requests that I had in my stretch goal. They immediately...
I mean, he not wrong. I seen a lot of rappers that look ugly as fuck, and them motherfuckers pull bitches. Like, they ugly, but money talks. Until they find someone that has more money. But, yeah, that happens. So I guess you can't buy love.
Immediately started moving very quickly.
You could buy pussy, though. Apparently.
They, we wrote up an announcement.
That's modern prostitution for you. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
And they wanted this out within like 24 hours. So we...
Yeah, that seems pretty normal, right? You're doing a huge produced television show, and suddenly the moment you get involved, the moment these like people running the show are able to like find some way to like push like actual engagement, they're like, hold on a minute.
Yeah, because they want to be able to scam more people, don't they?
Let's get this done in like 24 hours. It seems like a normal turnaround time, especially for like, this television show that's working with Amazon and everything. Like, can we like actually get the gears turning in our fucking brains and realize that things are actually looking quite shady over here, like...
Quickly worked to make an announcement together, and I posted it the next day. When I posted it, everybody in the comment section immediately yelled, scam, 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 scam.
You don't say! Wow! Really? It's a scam? Are you sure? I bet he was the only person in that whole subreddit that just realized it was a freaking scam.
This initially didn't actually worry me.
You got fucking Sherlock Holmes and what's this helper? I forgot his name. I don't remember. You got Sherlock Holmes over here.
Because no matter what we do, people call it a scam. I mean, I've done AMAs with the Twitch CEO.
Said it's a scam.
And I was also thinking like multiple major live streamers were involved, Mythic Talent was involved. Surely they had done their due diligence, right?
I mean, did you even went out of your way to actually verify with the streamers if this was even real? Like I'm pretty sure if you would have gone to a streamer and say, hey, there's this person running this charity and you're in this this not charity, but in this competition that says this is you. If you were to say that, a streamer doesn't want their name dirty up or their reputation to be ruined. So if you would have said that in any chat, I'm pretty sure they would have replied to you pretty quick. You didn't. This guy is stupid.
Additionally, the thing that people were the most skeptical about was the $20 million grand prize. This initially confused me as well, but once I heard that, Amazon Prime was allegedly involved, my initial concerns were assuaded.
He's like, hold on, guys. The multi-billion-dollar company is involved. They're just handing shit out like...
Okay, then I'm the Prince of Nigeria. Send me your social security card, and I'll give you $2 million. If someone calls you or texts you and claims for you to give them their social security and send $50,000 that they're a celebrity and they need the money, will you actually do it? This guy's a fucking moron.
Like candy. Dog, this is why you are a Reddit moderator and these are multi-billion-dollar businesses.
This is why this man can't hold a normal job. This is why he's a Reddit mod.
Like I said, okay, you don't have to have your bullshit radar go off when you look at a $20
well, he still lives at his mom's.
$1 million grand prize, and you're like, wait a minute, hold on. What are the other reality TV shows giving out? Let's look at the prize for, like, Mr. Beast games, for instance. It's fucking insane how, like, Mr. Beast games apparently has, like, a $10 million fucking, like, prize reward. And the reality of it is that's the Beast games, right? And we all know who Mr. Beast is. We don't fucking know who the $1 million fan is. Again, these are questions that you have to ask. Amazon's just not going to give out generational wealth for a TV show that literally nobody had heard about until people started to cover it. Honestly, when I'm finding out about this shit from a Reddit moderator, it's probably not that important or,
Damn, Muda.
It's relevant to begin with.
During this time period, I saw and deleted a lot of unsubstantiated claims about the show and the mod team. There were accusations that I knew to be untrue, such that, the mod team had accepted bribes or, had some sort of financial involvement with the show. And
I'm the prince on Amazon. I will send you $1 million. All I need you to pay is a transaction and a fee of $100. Pretty much.
I knew that they were not true because I was the one who had this idea the entire time, from start to finish. This happened a couple days. And what I can tell you, for those who, may not believe that for most moderators, I'm a highly paid software engineer working in San Francisco. I do not need to take a couple $1,000 bribes from, random internet scams.
Okay, all right. I believe him on that one, okay? I believe that he's a guy from San Francisco working in the computer world. But again, the idea, what he's basically describing over here is when people started calling this bullshit.
I would have say Texas. Texas would have been more believable. Have you checked Texas? Texas has a lot of tech going on right now. They're even replacing people with AI. Now, why does everyone use San Francisco every time they're going to scam someone? It was me, I would have say Texas. But again, I'm terminally on the internet and I like reading about tech, so I guess.
It out when they started pushing it. Obviously, Reddit moderators, in his own word, he stepped up full Janie Protocol 11 not locked in, okay? Like, full cleanup, delete.
That's triggers me. Well, we say San Francisco. They're even struggling with water down there.
Fucking everything started to happen. And this is the problem with, like, Reddit moderators. It's guys like this, okay? Ultron over here basically fucking telling the rest of the world what they're allowed or not to say. It's one of the reasons why, like, accessing any Reddit community is just not fun. Because, like,
so I'm afraid to go on Reddit and actually just type something, because every time I type something, there's every time there's like, oh, there's a certain form you have to do. You got to be a certain time subscribed to this. You got to comment over things. Anything, I could say anything, an emoji, and it gets deleted. I can't. Reddit mods are the fucking worst. I can't make a post. I can't comment on there. There's all these rules, all this shit. You're supposed to be, on top of this. You're supposed to have this reputation. I'm like, I just don't comment. I try to just look at it and go on my way. It's no point. The mods there are too hardcore.
when you have people like this that effectively control every little bit of speech, effectively stifling out any form of criticism on their Reddit board, it just makes the whole experience just not that fun. Now, of course, obviously, we pretty much have his word to go on. Do I necessarily believe him? Honestly, kind of, yeah. I think this guy is just not fucking that intelligent enough to figure out that things are shady. And, like in his own
Wait,
words,
what?
he's just like, hey, listen, all these multi-million-dollar streamers are involved. These big talent agencies are.
Yeah, but even then, he didn't even take the time to actually ask the streamer if they're even involved. Because if a streamer thinks they're going to be involved into a scam or a scheme or something like that, they'll obviously reply to you, no matter how much chat they have, because they don't want a bad reputation.
Involved. Surely there can be no mistakes. First off, you're putting a lot of effort into like thinking YouTubers and streamers are smarter than they actually are. 9 times out of 10, there's still people that are fucking.
What's this guy's name? I might want to go scam him myself. No, it might work. I might be a millionaire soon. Nah, just kidding. That man does not have money. I don't even think he could hold down a job.
Stunted in terms of development. They're not really expert business people in a lot of ways, right? I would say very few people that I've met in the space actually understand business and like snowballing their fucking money, so to speak. And when it comes to talent agencies,
but know that he's Indian. Almost every business around my area is owned by Indians. I believe him. I believe Mutahar knows his way around business.
A lot of these
oh wait, my bad. I meant Canadian.
Agencies, while yes, they're run by, intelligent, very hardworking people, they're not immune to having blinders on in a situation, right? That's unfortunately the reality of the situation. That doesn't excuse you from not rubbing 2 brain cells together and realizing it doesn't really make a lot of sense at the end of the day. But no, the Janie goes in, cleans up everything, and reduces every form of speech out there, okay? I mean, you can't make this shit up, dude. God damn.
I was doing this because I legitimately, care about the subreddit, and that's why I spend my time on it. I thought it'd be kind of cool events for the sub. I'm talking about this.
I don't believe that a person cares that much for a job they're not even getting paid. He had to have an interest that he was gonna get paid or something. There's no way. Are these? I can't comprehend this. I don't get it. I guess like the power rush.
And kind of the deleted comments, because this is apparently some big no-no in the Reddit TOS or something, or maybe it's like an unspoken rule.
So what am I getting for this? He got demoted from moderator because he has poor judgment and he allowed and promoted the scam, even though anyone was telling there was a scam. And since apparently he has really bad judgment, he got removed from the moderator role. That's what I'm assuming.
Where if you're involved in some sort of promotion and it ends up not working out or it ends up being a scam or something, if you have deleted comments that have accused it of being a scam, well that, shows a cover up.
Oh, so he took it even worse. He made it look like he was covering up for the scammers too. Well, yeah, that's gonna make you lose your moderation role.
Up or some way, it shows.
I mean, that literally is a fucking cover-up. Just because you're too stupid to realize that something was shady doesn't mean that shutting people's actual criticisms out was actually good to begin with. If anything, the ban this guy got was fucking warranted, okay? Now he doesn't have to be doing this for free. Now he's...
This should have fucking IP banned him off the platform at that point.
Removed from his, free Janie job, okay? He can focus more on reality land, which is, I think, where he needs to be experiencing shit because...
Cause that doesn't that make Reddit look bad? If they don't just like permanently IP ban him.
Clearly, the internet has kind of rotted this man's critical thinking, at least from my personal perspective.
Apparently, I'm the only person out there who understands the potential that Reddit has. If Reddit had offered me partnerships, if Reddit had pipelines to connect with kind of major companies, if Reddit had lawyers that were helping me, like reading over these contracts, reading over these agreements, none of these...
I'll be honest. Most of the time when I'm on Reddit, I just like to see in the Arch Wiki. I go to the Arch Wiki to know what broke, know what not to update.
Very real mistakes that I made would have happened.
Alright, you know what? Whatever leeway I had for this fucking guy, I take it all back. Okay, just put this into perspective. So there's this Amazon Prime television show that may or may not be a scam, right? Now his response is, listen, I understand that I understand the value of Reddit. Now, if Reddit wanted to help my little subreddit out, remember, live stream fails is a big Reddit, okay? I'm not disagreeing here. But what he's basically saying is the multi-billion-dollar company that gets by on not paying its moderation team suddenly should front, lawyers for him that assist him to, like, review shit. They should forward their action.
This guy fucking high. They don't even want to pay you. It makes you think they're going to pay for your lawyers. It's this guy's fucking stupid.
Actual corporate assets and corporate shit so that, they can assist him in basically ultimately helping another multi-billion-dollar company's, project, which is their alleged television show. I mean,
so stupid.
Are you fucking stupid? Like, holy shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This is the most Redditor shit that I've ever seen. I'm not even down.
It's not, sorry guys, it's not satire. Apparently it's a real person. It's not AI generated. Sadly, it's not AI generated. This is actually real. It's going on. This is 2026 and this is somewhere starting.
Downplaying that here. But ladies and gentlemen, that's actually not the worst part of this story, okay? Because what you're about to hear next is just the fucking icing on the cake. Listen to this.
Sure, there's some employee at Reddit, the company, that says like, oh yeah, we do that. That's my job. It's over here. Well, clearly you're not even doing 1% of what you should be doing because nobody uses these resources. Nobody cares. You are not doing enough. Multiply it by 100 and then let's talk. Reddit.
I mean, you're a Reddit mod. It's not that serious of a job. You're not even freaking getting paid.
Needs to be professionalized, and it starts with the mods. This is going to be controversial, but the people who are running your multi-billion-dollar website are unqualified nobodies like me.
Is Reddit really worth that much? I don't even think Reddit is worth that much. There's no way Reddit is worth that much.
That doesn't mean it's my fault.
It's just a forum
fault.
page.
It's your fault, Spez. Here's why. The controversial solution is just get rid of the bad mods with better mods or paid mods or do takeovers or more rules or something like that. But there are better solutions. You can train them. You can give mods infrastructure or pipelines or resources or real.
It's not a job. It's not a job that takes training. There's literally a rule book for the mods. You read it and you don't do those things. You don't need to get trained. You just read what the rules are for you as a mod. It's not a job that requires freaking training.
Kind of material support and treat them as if they have.
RedditNet is worth 43. Reddit net worth as of January 17, 2026 is worth 43.35. What? How? What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. $43.35 billion? It's literally just, how? It's literally just a forum. I wonder how much Fortune is worth.
The actual power and influence that they
someone did buy off the kid that made it.
They actually have, and so communities can rise to the heights they truly could. And the Reddit Moderator Partner Program is not it. Reddit moderators do not need one call with like one guy a month, as nice as he is, love you, Pablo, who has no power and no ability to affect anything.
Pablo probably not getting paid either. That's a Mexican name right there. That's screams Spanish name. Pablo ain't getting paid, okay? Comprende. Honestly, I don't. Wait, is he like a CEO or like he actually works there? Wait, let me listen.
Is not it. Reddit moderators do not need one call with like one guy a month, as nice as he is, love you, Pablo, who has no power and no ability to affect anything.
Oh, so Pablo took your job. Is that what we're saying? Pablo took your job. Now you're gonna blame the goddamn Mexican becoming incel on the internet. I was kidding.
Real material.
I don't know where I was going with that.
That means access to anything that like a talent manager would give an actual celebrity. So an access to a bounty board or ad deals or lawyers or event organizers or
Dios Jehová Jesucristo, ten misericordia.
man.
This guy, what the fuck?
He fucking said the word celebrity. Oh,
So
fuck,
bad.
man, my head is killing me. Oh my god. Oh. You know, man, honestly, I'm just gonna be real here. So he's not wrong. A lot of the Reddit moderators look for however much people love to make fun of them, okay? They are actually pretty important. Okay, let's be real with you, okay? The moderators do somewhat keep some civility on the site. Now, in this case, this guy was a little bit overzealous, but generally he's not wrong. Moderators, you know, they do a job, all right? They're the Jannies, or you need a Janny on every forum you go to. But dog, you didn't sign a contract with Reddit, okay? Reddit's not going to just give you money. He's under this weird
Dude, that's what I was saying earlier about the contract.
impression that like
Every job has a contract. Like every job I literally work has a contract. If you're not getting a contract, it's not a serious job. So they can get away with anything at this point.
Moderators are these unsung celebrities. I mean, he used the word right here, but he's kind of acting in this way where, like, obviously, you know, these are powerful people. They're, I guess, in his words, notable. And he thinks that because of that, Reddit's just going to be entitled to give you access to their legal team.
Wait, is that the same headset I have at Wireless? I think that's the Steel series, right?
They're various, like,
Nah, I don't think it's the
Reddit
same.
doesn't give a shit, okay? Reddit is a multi-billion
Nah, that's a different one.
company. Spez does not give a shit, okay? Spez is surrounded by people that are just fucking number crunching like fucking suits. That's
Yeah, that
all it
one's
is.
different.
They do not care. Spez probably laughs about this shit in his mansion and everything, okay? He laughs when he sees this video. He laughs harder than me, okay? That's just the grim reality of the situation. So yeah, you know, this is the tale of a Reddit moderator that, honestly, I would say the smelliest Reddit moderation that I've seen is probably from Stale.
What's his name? Have you ever heard the story of this Reddit moderator, the Unwise? No, have you heard the tragedy of the Reddit moderator, the Unwise?
2000.
I thought not. I don't know why I was going with that. It's not a story the incels will tell you.
And look, based on like his bravado here, his gumption, I'm not surprised that Reddit removed him from the actual LSF board. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure most people on LSF probably are looking at this and thinking, thank God we're free of one more fucking like fascist running the actual board. I mean, really, the way that these people operate their boards and the way that these people hold such power over such meaningless shit should be scientifically goddamn studied.
You're literally a grain of rice in the whole world. Like, nobody cares about this, I'll be honest. Now they're just gonna make fun of him.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, this guy deserved his fucking ban. To be fair with you, I don't know why your alarm bells didn't kick off. I researched $1 Million Fan Show for all of 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. And in 5 minutes, I was able to find some of those red flags. And immediately right there, I was like, listen, probably wouldn't work with that, okay?
Common sense left the room, guys.
And my like fucking person brought this forward to me and I looked at this, I would be like, hold on, Chief. How many other people have you signed on? This would have been addressed way quicker. But obviously the moderator here thought, oh my God, I get to work with a big television show. This is going to be really sick for the board. Wowie. And he decided to turn off every blinder and do this kind of stuff. And now, in retaliation to a just banning, he's decided to completely lash out. Bro, you're not a moderator anymore, okay? It's over.
Hey,
It's
I'm
done.
gonna link you guys
Ladies and
this video.
gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike.
Give him a like.
I'm out.
That was so stupid, I swear. What the heck? Just why? Why? Oh shit, they locked me off. That was the stupidest thing I heard all day. The hell?
I might try ducking next time.
These people are literally real. Wait, what's my browser? Stinky moderator. Once again. Who shouldn't a damn gun? got a shotgun? I didn't know there's shotguns in Star Wars. Your browser is still on. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Wait. I forget because I keep having to do that because the thing is that NVIDIA keeps flickering. Yeah, NVIDIA keeps flickering unless I switch the individual window. I keep flickering. Only individual windows don't flicker. The guy was like, the thing is that even after the guy didn't even realize that was a scam. He was gonna, if he actually came to the realization it was scam, I was about to be like, hold on guys, I think he's onto something. But no, I never even slipped a freaking tie. Everyone was telling him it was a scam. And he went to censor that. Oh man, he can't be that dumb.
Kumpa, Gigi no lia makechisa.
If you're still wondering why you're here, it isn't to check out the Tabana gas bars.
God damn, that robot thick, boy. That's a thick ass droid.
There's a stealth cruiser loaded with more precious metals than a hut's taste in art hiding down in the lower atmosphere, and it's about to come up for air.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply, we're going to
Bruh,
rub it
that
blind.
droid has me harder than an R2 unit.
A little bird told us. I speak stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board. and a vault that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served Valkorion.
Then you are privy to its operational protocols.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing. Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Maybe, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure High Justice Wayland can go wherever she pleases.
You're going to have Senya pose as Wayland?
We've got the best identity doctor this side of the galaxy, and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Wayland's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe simulating data corruption in her IT.
Mom?
And create enough.
The mom has
to
similar
bluff her way
genes.
through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Wayland and her attaché droid are on board, they head to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
That's a risky
Attacking the
mission,
vault.
but
It
I
isn't
guess.
controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of
The
the
heck?
ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, Lana and Koth will bridge airlocks with a tanker transport I've secured for the goods.
How are we going to carry an entire treasury's worth of loot out of the vault before anyone catches on?
Oh, we won't be carrying anything out of the vault. Into, that's another story. Remember how Senya mentioned the vault could withstand everything outside being vaporized? The same applies to what we're setting
She looks
on
mad as
inside.
fuck.
The warhead.
Exactly. I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job, we pump the atmosphere into the waiting tanker and make our escape.
This is so crazy, it just might work.
I prefer unconventional.
Once that sucker explodes, the crew's going to notice. Everybody's just going to have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
Sorry about the prank earlier. If I'd known you were here...
Hi,
or,
Sato.
You know,
Sada.
alive,
Sada, I
I'd have
think.
held off. But I finally got him.
I hope you'll be taking the task at hand more seriously. There doesn't seem to be room for error.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be the best living lockpick you've ever seen. Still hard to believe you're really here. It's been, what, 5 years since we went after your old boss? Did you get conked on the head real good? Amnesia, maybe?
Locked in a block of carbonite with nothing but my dreams to pass the time.
That's, pretty bad. But better than dead, right? Were the dreams good, at least? Lots of cowering masses and Imperials marching? That's my best guess.
Dreams are nothing of consequence. Better to focus on reality.
Reality's pretty overrated. If you thought the Sith were treacherous before, you should have seen it after you and Mar disappeared. I didn't have much reason to stick around once you were gone. So I left them to their infighting before the Eternal Empire rolled in. I hope you don't mind.
As you said, your loyalty was to me.
And it still is. Don't count me out yet. I should start warming up for this gig. We'll catch up again soon.
Hey, then.
I picked out a discreet vantage point near the skyhook. Better get in position. This is close enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up. Now we just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Shut up.
We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
So, how did you manage to fleece Lana at cards, anyway?
You've got a pretty good handle on all that Force nonsense. What would you do if you were at the sabacc table?
Predict the cards that will come up, and play accordingly.
If you're only thinking about your next draw, you've already lost. I could tell Lana was trying to peek inside my head, so I just made sure she got an eyeful. The angry glares she flashed were easier to read than anything I was doing. As for the rest, well...
Wait, he beat a Jedi in that game? Oh, shit.
Turning her advantage into yours.
Nice.
When you make your living in the galaxy's cesspits, it never hurts to be able to sink lower than the competition.
I am now in complete control of the Gilded Stars network. I will isolate the vessel's sentinels to the best of this system's ability.
Showtime.
I like him.
All personnel, prepare for testing of emergency lockdown systems and maintain your current stations.
All better.
There's more.
Your route to the vault is open. Though I can assure no reinforcements will arrive, you will have to dispatch enemy personnel along the way.
Oh.
Oh, here. Help me with this panel. Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
Really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner...
She got hit so hard, her
this much.
physics are freaking out.
And never once complained about it.
Broke the fourth wall.
What's heavy? Are you in the vault?
Oh no, nothing. Almost there.
Okay, Vet, I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space? There. Jerk. Try it.
The moment of truth.
No. Over.
I've been rich, filthy rich, but nothing like this. Counting the zeros on a balance sheet can't even compare. There's just something magical about the real thing.
I couldn't begin to put a number to all this.
At a certain point, you just stop counting.
Wonder what the Jedi side of this will be like. I might have to play the Jedi story too.
Second, but it'll spend all the same.
I'm probably gonna play Bounty Hunter before that after I finish all the expansions though.
Do the honors.
To lucrative partnerships.
Payload's delivered. It's time for the pay dirt.
We're in position. Extending umbilical. Seal is tight. All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Oh shit, she does look like her.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so good.
But is she gonna be able to act like her? Because the brother is gonna know, Arkan is gonna know something is wrong.
Approximately 10
If she doesn't act
minutes,
herself.
17 seconds to siphon the space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Great. Let's blow this joint.
You enjoy doing that, don't you?
Maybe a little. A lot. What good is being sneaky if you can't make a great entrance?
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed. After we vacate the bridge, I will no longer be able to maintain a complete lockdown.
See? Perfectly justified acquisition. Come on. I want to try this thing out.
Don't kill her. I like
the
that
systems
droid.
as best you can and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
I already lost a droid. I don't want to lose another droid. HK-55 was the shit.
We're at capacity. Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you. Scorpio, do you still have any access to the blast doors?
Only through direct input.
Great. Just bug out before anyone notices you buzzing around. We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout. Play it cool. My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest. That's gonna leave a mark.
Whoa! Amazing.
Oh, okay, that's bad. We've got to get around.
Why have I never tried one of these before?
one more route we can try. Oh boy.
The lift's not coming, is it?
Oh no, it's coming. It's just not empty.
Wayland. I can sense her presence.
Time for plan B.
What's plan B?
Run and hope for a plan C.
I'm tired of running from Wayland.
Well, I've got a few laps left in me. Even if you win and don't turn the skyhook into crumbled wreckage, we'll still be surrounded by thousands of her flunkies. We have to go around.
There is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much. Look, there's no time to stand here arguing, so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady jog.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality. Goodbye, Spewy. I'll never forget you.
Trouble? No, everything's going great. Just take a little detour on the way home. The noise? Just a little windy is all. What plan am I on? I don't...
Is that his wife?
C. We're on plan C, all right? Yeah,
What the heck? He has a wife.
See you soon. Good news is we can reach the skyhook from here.
And the bad.
If you've got a fear of heights, there will be plenty of time to get over it on the way down. Okay, so remember Plan C?
You never actually got to Plan C, Galt.
Here's how Plan C is jump.
Mother was here, again. She had the audacity to wear my face.
And a punishment.
Escaped. She knows I won't be bested the next time we meet.
Ah, empty threats all you've brought for me.
I interrupted their little raid on the treasury.
Siblings are fighting.
Couldn't have accomplished much
again.
in the time they were here. Mother!
So I was struggling fighting her.
Perfect timing.
I'm not the one who has a problem showing up when I'm supposed to.
Jeez, how long are you planning to hold that over me?
The rest of your life, naturally. Thanks for keeping my worse half out of too much trouble.
That's his wife.
You don't consider that too much trouble?
We've had way closer calls.
Don't let her fool you. I am the cautious one in this arrangement. Anyway, I think we've all had our fill of Vanden, and it's gonna get a lot less hospitable shortly, so shall we?
Let's get our haul back to Edessa.
There's nothing like coming home from a job well done, especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day in the process.
Couldn't agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route. Can't argue with the view. No, the one thing missing was a way to see the look on Arkan's face when he got the news.
That's a pretty big...
Vet and Dretcher already paid out. I took the liberty of skimming what you owe me off yours.
Well, take all the fun out of it, why don't you?
Your idea of fun is why your divvying privileges are still revoked.
Just what did you do, exactly?
Ran out on me with the biggest score of our careers.
And I regretted it ever since. Well, after the shine wore off. A little older, a little wiser, you know? Okay, maybe a lot older. It was a formative moment. The point is we're on to bigger and better things, like melting a mint down into an ocean of liquid happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business, but if you want to say triple it, I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkan, but I want nothing to do with it.
It does feel wrong to keep it.
Our goal was to fund the Alliance, not personal gain.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Or, you know, you could try giving, maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards buying back some of the artifacts stolen from my people, freeing slaves, giving Twi'leks a better place in the galaxy.
Did I miss anything?
Honestly,
I
we've
wasn't
got
paying
way more than
attention
we
to
need
my
for
notifications.
It'd be good to have a plan
Nah,
for
we were
the
just
access.
going on a little heist. Oh, and I also show I show a little clip of my upcoming video that's not gonna come in tomorrow, but the day after that.
I'd like to distribute our surplus back to the worlds Arkan plundered. I don't care how.
A fruitless gesture. That wealth will return to the Eternal Empire so long as they remain in power.
People are suffering out there. What are we doing if not trying to help them?
If you are confused, our objective is not to alleviate suffering. It is removing the Eternal Empire from power.
No fools in accounting, and no accounting for fools.
It appears our business is concluded.
Oh, I don't know. I figure you'll be seeing me around. You've got a handy little outfit here. Besides,
yeah, but that's about it. It was just a snippet I show. Oh, and I also reacted to some Buddha Heart video.
Not thinking about tomorrow.
He was like, it was like the sticking Reddit mod or something.
This stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know what success tastes like.
Oh, wait a minute. I bet you're happy right now, aren't you?
Commander, Major Jordan
For your
and
Robo
Cleo just
waifu? Wait, what are you talking about?
So much for celebrating. Go ahead. We'll be right behind.
Oh, hell yeah! I can't romance a droid, though. That.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
Why they keep blocking the no companions again? I like this expansion is really good, but what pisses me off is that the companions, it's like they take them out of you a lot, and I'm like, bruh, I need to level the skills up. I'm so close to reaching 700, so I can't unlock the special potions. Robo, like a robot, yeah.
Total mission failure. We'll never get another shot at the target because of you. This is what happens when a criminal gets in the way of real soldiers.
Yeah, I don't like her either. She made us Robo.
We had them in a corner until
A Robo would be a robot, brother. I wouldn't even know. I didn't even know that.
If they were so good, why are they dead?
I don't care what happened on Zakul. I'm just happy you two made it back in one piece.
A lot of people weren't so lucky. That's on her.
I agree. I don't like her. Let's kick her out of the team.
It wasn't a complete loss. I grabbed something on the way out.
My fire team covered you.
Yeah. Point is, we lifted the data core from a security console right outside that hyperwave relay station. It's not the key to the Gemini frequency, but it does contain a massive file archive all about those droids.
I'll put Scorpio to work sifting through the information. See if there's anything to salvage from this fiasco.
There's bound to be something we can use. We're not giving up on eliminating Arkan's fleet.
We won't get a second chance at the hyperwave relay station. We'll just have to hope we find an alternative.
It could have gone much worse, but we can't let this happen again. Cleo disobeyed a direct order from you when she went after Major Jordan. In the SIS, she'd be classified as a rogue agent and sanctioned accordingly.
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
You knew what I was when you hired me. I shouldn't have to apologize.
It was a mistake to recruit you, Cleo. The Alliance needs people it can trust. That isn't you.
Finally, we got rid of her.
Don't come back.
Yeah? Well, I've been fired from better jobs than this.
It's not nothing to be proud of.
We
first
can't
of all,
just let her leave. She knows our location, our plans.
She knows what'll happen if she betrays us.
yeah, she's definitely gonna betray us. Let's be honest. She 100% gonna sell us out.
We should get back to work.
That was the easiest firing of my life. I hated her from the second I met her.
I'll start with her fingertips and work my way up. Take one knuckle at a time, then her hands.
Do you remember, Mother? Not what she is now. We were children.
I remember her telling Father I was dangerous. How I had to be controlled. She always hated me.
She never understood us.
Firing someone just because hate them wouldn't fly in the real world. Oh no, she did more than that.
They took everything.
Those things can be
replaced. Here's the thing,
When all
I'll
the
explain it in a
world's
second.
Find out what's happened. They'll think we're weak. Test us.
I remain the greatest power
So there was,
the galaxy has ever seen.
from the beginning, I should have known because she said she doesn't work well with people. Then, we had a plan. She was supposed to go in and slice something. There's like a whole plan. And she put the mission at risk, and she almost got like 3 people on the team kill, and they barely made it out alive. They barely made it out alive. And on top of that, we failed the mission. So they already know that we're trying to eliminate their fleet. So she gave us away, plus the job wasn't done. She put the whole mission at risk.
Where are the others?
You got caught because of her.
Online from the Mistani sector. The rest are unavailable on scouting or security detail.
That was a sleazy move.
Kaleo was unpredictable. Discipline has to be enforced.
I have additional information regarding the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. The network links mechanical captains inside the fleet's ships. Their security protocols cannot be directly subverted.
Why not?
Because the Gemini captains are based on me.
I understood your design was unique, or close to it. Now you're saying Zakuul has an army of Scorpio models?
Imitations programmed to control the fleet. How they came to exist, I do not know, but I will not be imitated. Based on what I have decoded, the Geminis are produced from a mold, a template. Gemini Prime.
Why a physical template?
My technology is not easily duplicated. The Gemini Prime is linked to a factory on the world of Darvanis. Retrieve the unit and I will unlock the secrets of the network and the fleet.
We get the Eternal Fleet and you find out who's been copying you and how. Is that the deal?
Yes.
I know Darvanis. One of the first worlds we conquered when the war started. A staging point into the wider galaxy. That factory builds droids, weapons, starships. It's a key resource, fortified accordingly, fully automated defenses.
I've seen its like. Tunnels running kilometers deep. Too large for a strike team.
Then we plan a full-scale assault. How close are we to assembling an army?
We don't have nearly enough people here. But Theron...
I've been securing military allies along the rim. There's a favor I can pull in. Rather not say more over the comm, but I can set a rendezvous with forces on Darvanis. You can take the factory and grab Gemini.
Arkan must know we're investigating Gemini by now. If I were him, I'd expect us on Darvanis.
Maybe, but I don't think he realizes how far we've gotten. I'll signal our allies. Any luck, they'll be on Darvanis before you.
The rest of you get the gravestone ready for combat. Once we have Gemini Prime, it'll be us against the fleet, one way or another.
Look, Mandalorians. Their armor looks so cool.
Well, you're on the wrong planet. The Hutt pleasure worlds are a dozen parsecs out.
Shut up, Como. You're in good shape for a dead woman.
Shay Vizsla. I wasn't expecting Mandalorians.
We're what you got. Heard you need a factory.
Mandalorians, they are human time
Clans
machines.
stand with Mandalore the Avenger.
Well, I mean, they've been around for a
even if our
while.
enemies are
At one
built of
point,
metal and
they
grease.
committed
Mandalore the
genocide and
Avenger.
tried to conquer the whole
For a few
galaxy.
years. Eternal fleets kept us under siege.
And at that
in the
time, they were
Heart
still
Worlds.
using bullets.
I picked up the title along
They
the
ended
way.
up switching
When
for
your spy
lasers.
boy offered a chance to hit back, I agreed. Been on defense too long.
They've been around forever. Like, Mandalorians are basically ancient. Like, they've been around for thousands and thousands of years. It said they started expanding their creed into different races because their original planet was destroyed at one point in history. So they made Mandalore their, I think it was Malachor, the new planet. So then that backfired. Oh, yeah.
Then we fight together, Mandalore. Against the Cool and the Galaxy. We'll topple Arkan yet.
Right now, I'd settle for one.
Yeah,
good
if you're
victory.
watching the TV show, that's already, that's like after Order 66. That's when
Rotating
there was
assaults
barely
into
any
200
Mandalorians
commandos each.
left. This
Place
was
is a
like thousands and
fortress.
thousands
Needs
years
hammering
before,
before we
when
go
there was a
in.
bunch of them.
Next attack starts in
After
5.
Order
Forward
66,
teams are in
they're
position
almost
to down the
extinct.
energy shield.
You want to be useful? Capture the perimeter guns and retarget the factory.
I mean, there's more now in
Mandalore.
current Star Wars lore, but they're hiding.
Torian's chief of Clan Ghidorah, and the best scout we've got.
Because
He'll show you
Palpatine
the
sent to kill them after Order
Guns are in
66
Sector
because
9.
they could
Plenty of
pose a
sky
threat
troopers.
against him.
Keep up. I'll try to protect you.
Take me to the guns. We have a factory to conquer.
Retursia me, Mandalore.
Stay alive, both of you.
And I don't really count the clones as real Mandalorians. He ended up retiring the clones. Which was, they were, yeah, that's what it was. They're clones of a Mandalorian.
How's the leg?
It works. A little too well, to be honest. Pushes a lot harder when I run. Throws me off balance. Still getting used to it.
You'll get there. Bet you'll be stopped.
Ah shit, gotta go to work, bye. Here one chat, bye, Spooky. Alright, see ya. Thank you for showing off the stream. Ah, fuck. Stuck. I'm stuck.
You'll live.
Fuck.
Report in, Verta. Waiting to scrap in Sector 4.
Planchoran forces at the outer shield perimeter.
Oh, we gotta kill more of them. We need like a couple more. See if they respawn back there.
abominable machines?
Ha! We are their end! Ashar and a dozen others are dead, but we reached the shield generators.
Then my Victorian and our new allies stop dawdling, eh?
generators.
Detonation in 10 seconds. The shields will go down.
Maybe Torian will bother to take advantage of it.
Guns hot. Ready to target droids and factory defenses.
We have the shield generators down. Give the place a pounding.
Where are you?
Still inside the perimeter. The droids, they outflanked us. Couldn't withdraw.
Understood.
Those soldiers, they're inside the firing zone?
Yes. Already dead. No honor in being beaten by machines.
I don't care about their honor, and they're not dead yet. Retarget the guns. Try to give them an escape route.
Your command, not mine.
Artillery team, what are you doing?
Chance for redemption. Suggest you withdraw. Better get back to base. Mandalore will be planning a new assault.
Look at all the silly Mandalorians running for their lives. Oh, that one didn't make it.
They crushed themselves against us without remorse.
You admire them.
They amuse me.
Are you smiling? I can never tell. We must answer this insult to the Eternal Empire, of course. Have the fleet burn them all to glass. We'll make a window from their remains. It'll be so pretty.
Darvanas can defend itself. All we have to do is watch the Mandalorians die.
You're the Emperor.
Severe damage to the inner ring of factory defenses. Plus, those shields are down.
And our losses?
28 seasoned Mandalorian warriors. But how they took their foes with them. 1,000 mindless, programmed machines lie in the dirt today. Oh, future generations will sing songs of our brother's sacrifice against the spawn of Production Line 15 Alpha.
They're dead. No point mocking them.
Except they're not all dead, because you didn't concentrate your firepower. We'll pay for that tomorrow.
The factory's damaged, but still functional. The longer we wait, the more droids it will produce for defense.
Agreed. But my people have been at this a while. You, me, and Como can plan in the morning, when the troops are fresh.
For tonight, we celebrate survival. Show us how an Aruti like you handles Mandalorian drink.
Rough battle, probably a rough party. Not many outsiders celebrate with us.
The Sith and the Mandalorians are not so different. We both prize struggle and passion.
Never thought about it that way. Most Sith don't like us. Come on, I don't mind fighting, but it's good to see friends before dying.
Is that what they do when they're drunk? They're idiots.
We send Clan Baroya after the North Power Station and Fett to the south. That'll weaken the Sky Troopers for the final push.
Yeah, her character is so well written.
Your troops are up to the task.
See, this is how you write a female character.
What I'd give for an Imperial bunker to melt.
Aaron's sniper.
When they first introduced her, I was like, bruh, she's so fucking sick. Like, she was so hard to beat when we first encountered her.
You are going to hold off a battalion on your own? You're bold for an outsider, but not right.
We win this, we march inside next. Good hunting.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So, thank you guys for showing up to the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow.